Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pearl Dude. If you are new to our channel, we do a video every other Tuesday with orders due the Friday before the video. And we also do a promotion every video. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and like us on Facebook so you don't miss out.
The promotion we ran for this last video here was buy one, get one free oysters. We had a ton of people take advantage of that and order. We're actually going to be opening up 44 oysters here. This is our best party so far. So thank you everybody who placed an order. We're really looking forward to that. Also wanted to announce our promotion for our next video, which will be valid through April 7th, I believe it is, Friday, April 7th. Will be valid for this. It's going to be a set where you can get the heart necklace and the heart bangle together, which would include the pearl, the bracelet, the charm, the necklace with the pendant and the pearl as well. So 2 pearls, the necklace, and the bracelet, all for $70. We're gonna have a special item on our website where you can order that, and it includes the oysters as well. Like I said, unlike our other products, you normally have to order the jewelry and the oysters separately. This time, for this deal, it all comes together. We think that this is perfect for, it could be a good Mother's Day gift or just doing something special for yourself. So we're really excited about that one. We'll have that item on our website. You can go there. Also wanted to mention, if you did want to add additional pearls to your bracelet, you just have to add the additional oysters to the order as well, and then we can mount those on there for you. So if you like our videos, we'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody, subscribe to our channel so you can see all of our new videos. And without further ado, we're gonna get to the oysters. The first order is for Maggie Mata, and she ordered 5 oysters, so we're gonna be opening 10 oysters for her.
All right, my bowl is so full here. Try to mix them up here. All right, I'm just gonna pick a handful since we got 10. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect.
All right, awesome. Super lucky Maggie. You get 10 oysters, 10 pearls. All right. Oh, you can't see this, can you? All right, so we'll just go ahead and get started. This one's got a little bit of seagrass. Kind of a greenish color on the back. That's pretty cool. All right, first pearl of the day is a beautiful pink.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful, nice, shiny, lustrous pink.
Okay, 6.06.
Nice.
Very pretty.
Beautiful way to start the day here. Alright, and nothing else on that other side.
No twins. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll open this one. This one has some cool stripes. Mother of pearl showing through there.
Let's see what we got in there. You find one?
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. It's really
Ooh,
big.
it looks dark to me.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Beautiful. A dark blue color.
Bluish, a little purplish. All right, no twins in that one.
Awesome.
Ooh, this one is gorgeous. 6.63.
Yeah, that's a very cool color. Wow.
A little bigger than the pink.
Just that little bit. It makes it look so much larger.
Yeah. Alright. Here is your third oyster. And we are opening today in the order, ooh, that is so pretty.
Oh, what is that? Like a peacock color?
Yes.
Beautiful. Wow. Yep, it's like a teal, dark teal color.
We're opening in the order that you ordered. So Maggie was the first to place her order. Oh, this is so pretty. 6.99, so pretty much a 7mm.
Wow, look at that color. Beautiful. Yeah, not quite sure what you're hoping for, Maggie, but it looks like you're gonna get a little bit of everything here. Wow, look at that one.
It's got more of like a gray.
Yeah, charcoal, but it's got a little bit of a tint of green too.
But you can see like the greenish, purplish. See how close I can get it.
There we go. Beautiful. Look at that.
So
All of them.
shiny. Okay, this one is really big oyster. Piece of shell on it. Alright, number 4 for Maggie. Ooh, cracked shell.
It's got a lot of
Oh my
meat in
goodness.
there.
Another
Wow.
blue. No twins.
Sure have a nice selection going here.
$6.49. Alright, I'm gonna move this over so I can put the two blues next to each other.
So point out the new one there as well.
The new one is right here,
Okay.
and I kind of pushed it down so it looks smaller. Okay, number 5. It's got a big piece of seagrass and a barnacle down on the bottom there. Oh my goodness, another blue. You
What?
see it there?
Wow.
This one is huge. Actually kind of more purpley. Wow. That's like 4 already.
Wow.
This one is very vibrant. I cannot believe how many darks we are getting. 6.71.
Just
Couldn't tell if that was a
another beautiful blue pearl here. Wow. Look at those.
New one is right here on the end. Wow. If you get another blue, that is going to be crazy. Look at that.
What is the teal? Wow, a greenish blue. That's what I'm seeing. Wow.
Okay, no twins. Yeah, this is definitely the teal.
This is unheard of. Look at all these colored pearls coming out.
My goodness.
Must have gotten a bunch of oysters that were by each other. You know?
Okay, 7.04.
Wow, what a beautiful color. All of them are great, but you know that this kind of greenish tint you just don't see that much. Wow, look at how that stands out from those other blues. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. All right,
we have 4 more.
I can hardly wait to see what these next few hold.
All right, this one's got some seagrass on the front. Oh my goodness.
A white. Oh, those are
Ooh,
twins.
twins.
They're kind of like a pinkish set of twins, but they're huge. They looked pretty big coming out there. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. A bunch of darks and then a set of twins. This is a great way to start.
They seem pretty similar in size too.
Maggie, today is your lucky day.
Okay, this one's 7.23. And 7.55. So just a little bit bigger on the second one.
Wow,
Look at those.
Those are nice. Quite a lineup there, Maggie. 3 more to go.
Yeah, so
still.
you're gonna end up with 11 here. All right, we'll open the smaller one. It's got some seagrass on there as well and a lot of yellow. Another dark.
Wow, that one looks really dark. That's like a blackish. Looks a little smaller, but really cool color. Wow.
6.52, 5.3.
Just a dark, dark color. Beautiful. And still 2 more. Look at all those pearls there, Maggie. Wow.
Okay, number 9 has a lot of texture on this shell. Ooh, and a crack. These cracked ones are so hard to open. There we go. Oh, there it is.
Find
I'm like,
one?
I don't find one in here.
That would be a first, huh?
It is a beautiful white.
Oh, nice. After seeing all those colored ones, and relieved to see a white one. A classic looking white pearl.
The rare white. 6.32.
And still 1 more to go here for Maggie. Look at all those colors. Wow.
Okay, last one. It's kind of drying out here, but it's got some zebra stripes.
big white, huh?
Pink.
Pink.
Yep.
Beautiful.
No twins.
Oh yeah. I'm looking on the monitor, so what I see is a little bit different than what it looks in reality. It's definitely a pink.
Kind of.
It's got that.
Kind of purpley.
Yeah, like the chromy type.
7.28.
And it's huge.
Very big.
Beautiful. Quite the lineup here, Maggie. It looks like you hit the pearl lottery. Wow, look at all that. Well, congrats, Maggie, on all those nice pearls there and the set of twins.
You know what? I'm going to keep the twins separate just so we don't mix them up here. Oops.
Getting sand in there too. You get some free sand with your pearls, don't worry.
Oh, this teal one is just so cool.
Yeah, that is a beautiful pearl. Look at that. All right, so our next order here is for Elizabeth, and that is for 1 oyster, so we're going to be opening up 2 for her.
Two, you said?
2, yep.
Alright, these look pretty cool. Alright, let's open this big one with the barnacle and some seagrass. Ooh, it is a huge white.
Yeah, that is a big one.
Okay, no twins. Okay, 7.2.
That's a big white pearl. Beautiful.
Look at that. That's so pretty.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like very white.
Pure white. That's beautiful. Amazing.
Okay, number 2. This one's a little smaller. A lot smaller, actually. Ooh, a blue.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Look
it
at
looks
that.
big too.
No twins. Ooh, this is really bright. 6.59.
Oh, nice. Alright, that's a nice set of pearls. Very cool. Look at the luster on both of those.
Okay, show on my finger.
Beautiful. Alright, so that is it for Elizabeth. Congrats on those beautiful pearls there, Elizabeth. Alright, next up we have an order for Leslie. And he actually ordered this for his sister, Christelle. So Christelle, these oysters are for you. He ordered 2, so we're going to be opening 4 for you. And again, this is for Christelle from her brother, Leslie. So we got 4 picked out here.
Okay, this one is opening up.
I think we have to go with that one first just because.
Yes.
Just goes.
I think there's twins in here. There's a
Feeling
lot
it?
in here.
Oh, look at that white. That's a white pearl, right? Yep. Nice.
Yeah, there are twins. I just
Oh, yeah, I see the other one in there. Beautiful. Awesome.
There.
2 sets of twins.
All right, let me make sure there's not more in this. This is really gross. There's not.
So twins there. Awesome. That's a great way to start there for Christelle. And I was going to mention this on the first set of twins. You know, we're looking at bringing out additional jewelry items as we mentioned in our last video. One of those items would be some stud earrings for twins. If it is something, if you've already gotten twins from us and you haven't done anything with them and it's something that interests you, reach out to us. We could do a custom order and mount them up on some stud earrings for you as well. So, you know, that's an option there for you.
All right, 7.04 on the first one and 7.03 on the second one. So they are pretty much the exact same size.
And they are color-wise very, oh yeah, they're very similar.
This one is a little bit more like cream.
A little bit off-white, but that's
yeah,
a nice,
they're really close.
nicely matched set of pearls there. So,
Awesome.
now we still got 3 more to open here for Christelle.
Okay, this has some sort of barnacle on it. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, I see it already. It's
Ooh, a
down
pink,
here.
or yeah, that's a pink, I'd say. Or would you call that a purple? Maybe more on the purple
ooh.
side.
Just checking for another set of twins.
That would be amazing.
No twins.
Amazingly awesome.
Yeah, this is like a really light pink.
Yeah.
It's a little bit smaller than the last 2 twins. Kind of has like a chromy pink, 6.32.
Yeah, you really can't pick up that color that well on the camera. Maybe in the sand it'll look a little better for you. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
next to those
the whites.
You'll see the color a little better. There we go. More of a slight pink.
Yeah, kind of a mauve-y pink.
Kind of a salmon-esque.
All right, this one's really dark on the side. Kind of a bigger shell. Ooh, these are just really juicy.
Juicy ones, huh? Anyone
They're
in there?
really deep down in there. Another pink, it looks like.
Yeah.
No twins.
And another, it's a very light pink again, but it's on the pink family there. Another beautiful pearl here.
Get this in there. 5.96.
A little smaller. A great pearl.
Almost a perfect match to this other one, I think.
Wow, look at that. It's very close.
Yeah.
Look at that. Well.
All right, number 4,
Great way to go
technically
here. Yep.
5. What's up here? All right, what are we gonna get? Ooh, another white, I think.
Yeah, that looks pretty white. To me, a little bit of like a chromy kind of color to it, but.
No twins.
So this is the 4th oyster for Christelle. Also wanted to mention, Christelle, that Leslie also ordered you the owl necklace. Is that correct on this one? So you'll have to let us know which one it's going into. I believe. Let me check my notes to make sure I'm not speaking out of turn here.
Oh no, that was for the order before.
Oh, that was the order before.
Yep, just
I'm
the
sorry.
oysters.
Don't mean to confuse you. So it's just the oysters here.
6.02 on this last one. Wow, that one's even more white. It makes
Yeah.
the first ones look kind of cream.
Look, it looks like a little bit of a
Silver.
yeah, more of a silverish tint to that last one there. Just beautiful. Nice set of oysters there. So sorry, again, I don't mean to confuse anybody. The owl necklace was for the previous order for Elizabeth. So sorry there, Christelle, to get your hopes up. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next one here, which is an order for Tammy. She ordered 1 oyster and we're going to be opening 2 for her.
Alright, we'll open this tiny one first. Some seagrass. Ooh, a huge peach.
Wow, look at that. The Georgia peach is making an appearance again.
$7.44.
That's a big one. Look at that. Beautiful. Huge peach pearl. Wow.
Okay, number 2. We ran a buy one get one special, so that's why we're opening so many oysters today, which is so awesome. I really want to open a maroon. I have never opened one or seen one in person. Alright, your second one is a shiny white. And no twins. It's like we opened a bunch of darks right away and now lots of pinks and whites.
Well,
This
it's good to see the white and the pink, the classic colors coming around here as well.
And those you can wear with everything. And they look just classic in all the jewelry. 7.18. Oops.
Yeah, that
2
one's
very big pearls.
a little off-white, still kind of in the pinkish, peachish family there a little bit.
Very pretty.
Yeah, beautiful oysters or pearls there for Tammy. So that wraps up the order for Tammy. And we'll be doing our next order here for Casey. Alright, so this next order here is for Casey. And Casey ordered 1 oyster, so we're going to be opening up 2 for her.
So we've got another half open one. Ooh, it's a huge white.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
No twins. $7.44.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice big white pearl.
Second one is a very light oyster and it's got some...
I'm not sure what that's stuck on the back there. Maybe a different... something around it was stuck to it, I'm not quite sure.
something from the ocean.
It's a big random.
This oyster is just huge.
Look at that.
Ooh, a peach.
Another nice peach.
Yeah. No twins. That's since it was such a big shell, there'd be twins, but
You know, sometimes the twins come out of the smallest shells.
they do, yeah.
It's amazing.
$6.28.
Alright, still pretty big. Look at the color on that. Just the
Yeah.
contrast next to each other.
That is really pretty.
Beautiful. Alright, so that was for Casey. So congrats on those beautiful pearls there, Casey. And we're going to be going on to the next order here for Sabrina. She ordered 1 oyster, so we're going to be opening up 2 oysters for Sabrina.
Alright, Sabrina, I picked this cracked one. Open this one first for you. Looks like a white. Really far in there.
There we go. Yep.
Very pretty.
Looks like a nice true white to me, but I haven't seen it up too close yet.
6.31.
Yep. There we go. That's a beautiful pearl.
Very pretty. There's a dog here. Okay, number 2 has some seagrass. Hoping there was be twins, but just one. Looks like another white. Kind of a more silver white.
Yeah, a little off-white, like a creamy or silver chromy color to it.
$6.22. Alright, so the new one is this one here.
A nice set of pearls there for you, Sabrina. So congratulations on those. Next up, we've got an order for Linda. So she ordered 1 oyster. We're gonna open up 2 for her.
Okay, this one's got a lot of black on the top.
Are you ready to see what you got here, Linda? I'm excited. Let's see what's in here.
We're gonna add these to Linda's bracelet she already has. A lot of juice in there. Ooh, looks like a pink,
A big pink.
possibly a white or like a cream. No twins. Let's slide this back so you can see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
A pink.
Yep.
$7.06.
Very nice pearl there. Look at that. Beautiful.
Okay, here is your second oyster.
A little bit of seagrass on it.
Lots of
Some
character
cool,
on that
yeah,
one.
a lot of cool character there. Ooh,
Looks
right
like
there
a
on the top.
peach. Let's check for another one. Just one. I had this big piece of seagrass in there. I wonder if I just pushed the pearl out.
Yeah, that one's kind of the.
A little darker pink.
Yeah, and it's got that really cool luster to it. So all of them have a great luster, but this is kind of like more of a
6.84.
silvery tinted luster. Very cool. Yeah, you'll be able to see that when you put them up next to each other. It's just got that darker tint to it. Very cool. Beautiful. So Linda, those are for you.
And those look good together. If you put them on the same bracelet, that would be really cute.
Yeah, they'll look very nice next to each other. So congrats, Linda, on those pearls, those beautiful pearls. And next up, we have an order for Jessie for 1 oyster, and we'll be opening up 2 for Jessie.
This one we'll open first with the barnacle. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
No twins. $6.22. Very pretty. It's like
What
a
color?
pink purple,
The purple.
kind of mauve.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like the purple family, a little on the light side, but beautiful.
Okay, and your second one here is another dark oyster, some seagrass on it.
A big white. Oh, that's kind of silvery.
Yeah,
Maybe a
I think
little
it's kind of
pink,
purple.
pinkish purple. Yeah, that's that kind of chromy colored.
Yeah, definitely purple. But it has, what he's trying to explain is like the green and blue colors you can see in it. Like the iridescent.
Yeah, iridescent finish to it. You know, if you look at a car with that chameleon type paint, that's kind of the effect that luster has on it.
I don't think I measured it today.
No.
6.92.
So it's big too. Awesome. It's a beautiful pearl. All right, sorry about that. We had to stop the video there. Sometimes the camera gets a little warm, so we've got to let it cool off if we're doing a long stretch at a time here. So let's jump right back in where we left off here. We just got done with Jesse's order, and now we will be opening an order for Lisa for 1 oyster, so we'll be opening up 2 for Lisa.
All right, let's open this one first. It's missing a piece of the shell there. Opened right up.
Oh yeah, that opened easy.
Oh, look at that, that's really pretty.
All the meat came right out, huh?
Yes.
Is there
Ooh, a purple.
a purple in there, huh?
Let's check for another one. Nope, just a lot of meat.
Yeah. Toss that right in the deep fryer.
Gross.
So,
Ooh, this one is really cool. It's like silver purple.
yeah, that is a very unique color.
6.38. Let me clean it off all the way.
A couple. Particles stuck to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that color.
Look at that. It's like silver.
Yeah, silvery with a purplish tint to it. Very cool.
Yeah, really pretty. Okay, your second one has a lot of texture on this shell.
All right.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, black. Is that black?
It is purple, like
Dark
a
purple.
really dark. Whoops, a really dark purple.
Beautiful. Wow.
I think.
I'm seeing down here on the towel, I'm seeing a little bit of like a bluish, purplish tint to it. So it's a really dark, beautiful pearl here.
Yeah, I really like this. I really like all of them.
Yeah, they're all beautiful and unique, but
7.38.
it never cease to amaze. And that
This
is a
one is
big
gonna look huge next to this.
Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Those are some really beautiful pearls there, some great colors.
Yeah, I see a little purple and I see a little bit of like greenish blue.
So congrats, Lisa, on those beautiful pearls. We'll get those packaged up here for you. And we will move on to the next order here for Melissa. Melissa ordered 2 oysters, so we'll be opening up 4 for her.
Alright, this barnacle one I picked up first. Ooh, a peach.
Yeah.
Had a lot of peach today. No twins.
Just a gorgeous peach color.
6.35.
Oops.
6.25. 2.6. Look at that. Very orangey.
Yeah, what a beautiful peach pearl.
Okay, here is your second one. Very small oyster.
What color?
Twins
Oh,
again.
no way.
Yes.
And dark twins. Beautiful. Look at that.
One's blue, one's purple.
Oh, wow. Congrats, Melissa. That is amazing. Look at those.
Oh my gosh.
That is 3 sets of twins. Triple twins. That is unheard of. That's awesome.
These are really big too.
Wow.
Alright. So this one actually looks kind of bluish, tealish. 7.35.
Wow, look at that.
And the second one is more purple blue, I'd say.
Yeah.
7.27.
7.27. There we go. Look at those. Oh yeah, in the sand you can definitely see the variation on that color. They're close, but you know, one's definitely a little more purple. Beautiful set of twins. That's just amazing to see.
In the dark sand here.
There we go. That really brings out like a greenish color on one of those there.
Yeah, the teal, kind of teal looking one.
Yeah. Very cool.
Awesome.
Well, congrats, Melissa. That's awesome.
Okay, here. And that was the really small oyster, like you
Yeah.
were saying.
And it was a big set that came out of that small oyster. So here is the third one for Melissa.
Another dark.
Ooh, look at that.
They're going in cycles.
I know. We've been getting a lot of whites, a lot of peaches, and now we're back to the darks here.
Very vibrant royal midnight blue.
It's a little smaller than the twins that came out.
Yes. A little brighter though. 6.37. Alright. New ones on the end there.
Yeah, definitely smaller, but look at that shine to it. Beautiful. Awesome.
Alright, we have
All right.
one more.
Still one more for you, Melissa. That one's got a lot of character to it.
Mm-hmm.
That one looks like it's lived a hard life.
Ooh, a purple.
Ooh, very light purple. Yeah, beautiful.
I'll turn this around. Wow, you got quite the spectrum of color.
Yeah, look at that.
This one is the one that you really like, the purple
The chromey color.
Yeah.
Yep.
Iridescent purple. 7.16. I'm gonna put this one next to the peach. Look at that.
Beautiful. Look at all those. Congrats on those beautiful pearls, Melissa. Look at that.
Really pretty. Let's see how close I can get.
There we
Look
go.
at that.
That's a great view of them. All right, so next up we have an order for Renee for 2 oysters. So we're gonna be opening up 4 for her.
All right, how about we do this one first? This one has some red to it. Nah, like a barnacle on the front there.
A drip in there.
Ooh, it is a deep purple.
Oh wow, look at that.
No twins. If we got twins again, that would be 4.
That would be amazing. I'd probably jump up and do a couple victory laps around here.
I hope we get one so we can see that. Yeah,
Look at
it's
that.
Really
that is
dark.
A deep color. Beautiful.
7.5.
Look how dark that is. Wow, and it's 7.5 on the button. Wow, look at that color. All right, so next one here for Renee.
This one, the small one with seagrass on it. It's got a really cool stripe on it. Whoa, lots of seagrass on the back. And this one is small.
Ooh, is that a
Looks like
white
a
or
pink.
Pink? Oh yeah.
Need a new paper towel here.
So this is the second one here for Renee.
6.03.
Beautiful. Wow,
Very
look at
pretty.
those. All right, so still 2 more here for Renee.
Yeah, this is a really thick oyster. I try to peel the tops off so I can get my shucking knife in there. Alright, it looks like a white. You can see it right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Peeking out.
Yeah, it's really pretty. No twins, but that had a lot in there.
A lot of meat.
Okay, we've got a 5.88 beautiful white pearl.
Wow, look at those. Beautiful.
That purple one is huge.
I know. They're so dark.
Okay, the 4th oyster is dark oyster with seagrass.
That looks dark. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's kind of the peacock color.
Yes, it is.
That is beautiful. Congrats, Renee. Some amazing pearls here.
This one is kind of oval.
A little oblong. They can't all be perfect.
7.3. It's pretty big.
at that color, especially next to that really dark one. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of a bluish greenish.
Well, congrats again, Renee, on those beautiful pearls.
And you'll have to just message us, let us know which one you want in which jewelry item.
Alright, so then next up we have an order for Tabitha, and that is for 3 oysters. We're going to be opening 6 for Tabitha.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this will be number 1. It's got a big crack in the back.
Ooh, look at all that juice come out of that one. Heck.
It's like a white.
Pretty nice
No twins.
white there.
$6.35.
Beautiful white classic pearl. And it looks a little off white in there, you know, but it's still white, more white than you'd register with any other color.
Sorry, it's hard for me to hold that with your arm extended and hold it still, so
Yep.
sorry for shaking. All right, second one has got a lot of seagrass. A lot more seagrass on the back too. Okay, it's really far in there.
Ooh, and
Looks like a pink.
very light pink.
No twins.
Nothing else in that one.
Oh, this is just a really soft pink, 6.25. It might be white. No.
It's a little bit more, you know,
Or
towards like a
cream.
rose goldy tint to it.
Yeah, let's see close.
There we go.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, more gold. It's really pretty. Okay, number 3.
For Tabitha. Yeah.
Let's see it in there. Ooh, a purple.
And that is one with the finish, the tint that I like. The chromy iridescence.
Yeah, it's really pretty. 7.32.
Yeah, look at that. Excited to see that in the sand so you can really see that color.
That's huge.
Look at that.
Those look so pretty together.
Yeah, a beautiful set of pearls there.
Yeah. Those are really pretty.
And I still got 3 more to
Love
open
those.
up here for Tabitha.
Alright, so why don't we open this darker one? See it there.
Ooh,
It's a huge white.
yeah, that is a big one.
Kind of another cream kind of. Oh, this one is so shiny. 6.95, so pretty much a 7mm.
There it is, beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, that thing has some amazing luster to it.
Yeah, it does. Another big one. Alright, wow, those look so beautiful together. Okay, number 5 for Tabitha.
Those are so juicy.
Yeah, Well, I put them in water too. Oh,
Oh,
it squirted at me.
yuck. Another
Pink, I think.
pinkish. Yeah, that's definitely the pink. It's got kind of that chromy luster to it again as well. I love that.
Kind of purple actually. 6.39. I'm gonna put it on this other end now. So this is the new one here. Look at that range of color.
I know, it's just a nice variation there between each pearl. Beautiful.
Okay, last one. Black stripe down the front. If I can get in there. So we got seagrass in it. Ooh, it's a dark.
Oh man, wow, look at that. Nice
Beautiful
blue.
blue.
Yeah, until this dark one came out, it was looking like the spring collection, more of an earth tone pastel color variation, but now you got a blue in there as well, so you got a little bit of everything.
$6.82.
Ooh, a big one. Beautiful blue pearl there. Look at this lineup. Congrats, Tabitha. That is quite a set of pearls there.
Yeah.
You'll have to let us know which pearls you want set in jewelry there. All right, so Tabitha, again, congrats on those beautiful pearls, and we've got one more order here for Corey for 1 oyster, so we'll be opening up 2 for Corey.
Okay, last 2 in here. Right. Ooh, look how dark that shell is.
Yeah, it's got a lot of character. It's got some seagrass on it, a little bit of a crack on the back edge there.
It's really far in there.
Ooh, white? What?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, maybe white.
Yeah, it's maybe more on that like gold tint again.
Yeah.
A little bit peachy, a little bit white.
You really can't tell until you get into that sand.
Especially with all the meat in the oysters, it kind of varies, so it's kind of hard to perceive the color until you pull it out.
6.0405.
There we go, that gives it a little bit of that goldy, pinky color. Beautiful.
Okay, last one. This is oyster number 44.
Last one for the day here for Corey.
Oh, you can see it there.
Ooh,
It is huge.
A big, kind of a peachy,
Looks like a white. Creamy white.
creamy white. So it's
Oh, maybe peachy, you're right.
peachy white is where I was going with that. So yeah, that's a beautiful one. I've seen a lot of really cool pearls today,
Yes.
and 3 sets of twins. Wow,
7.03.
7.03. So a nice big one there to finish off your order, Corey. So Corey, congrats on those beautiful pearls there.
Yeah, definitely kind of peach.
And as always, everybody, thank you so much for all your orders and watching our videos and helping us to grow our small business and share this with people. Again, if you like our videos, please give them a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, share them with somebody else that might be interested. And keep your eyes on our website and our Facebook feed for details about upcoming promotions. Again, just want to mention our promotion coming up here will be for a set which will be the heart bracelet and a heart necklace, along with the 2 pearls, that one for each of the items there. So that'll be one set for $70 is what we're going to be offering that for. So that will be our upcoming promotion here. So thanks again everybody for watching, and until next time.